Alright, okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Hugh Kennedy, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite songs, My October Symphony by the Pet Shop Boys. So, My October Symphony was released on the Behavior album in 1990, and so it was an album where the Pet Shop Boys were being really experimental with their music. Obviously, they had major hits during the 80s, but this was a time when they really wanted to do stuff. So they released a song called October Symphony, and I found the song off of TikTok, and it was like songs about by months. So it was like January, February, March, and then they got to October, and it was a very neat sound that I saw. I'm more into hip hop now, but at the time I was very much into 80s and 90s music. That was what my parents listened to. So I looked it up, and I've been hooked ever since. Mind you, about 2 years ago at this point, I saw the Pet Shop Boys live in concert with New Order. It was Pet Shop Boys New Order. I have a shirt, and I have a video that I'll play now. But anyways, so I saw that, and this was around the time when I started getting into My October Symphony. And it's a song about change, whether people want to change, and about the Soviet Union and how basically it was going to fall. I mean, mind you, this was 1990, and people didn't really know what was going to happen to the Soviet Union, whether they were going to stay, whether they were going to fall apart. It was really up to the wall. So, the Pet Shop Boys, being a British band, created a song called My October Symphony. And I take it as a song that is really important to me. You know, we go through so many things in this life, and a song about change is really important. I think it's a great song for fall. I think it encapsulates it perfectly. Fall is a season of change. Things are dying around us, and we don't know how winter will hold. Some people will get sad, and some people will be happy. People love and hate winter. But I think it's most important to keep this in mind when listening to the song. The song is very short. I think it's around 2 minutes, but it gets to the point pretty quickly. I think a lot of the time, songs are too long or too short, but I think this song is perfectly timed. My October Symphony has this one rendition on YouTube, which I'll play in a bit, but it's probably my favorite rendition, and it's by this soul group that came to the UK and played it. Now you read all the comments, and you see that people really adore the song, but it really doesn't have any mainstream recognition. Mind you, I think I've seen probably 0 videos talking about the song. So I'll play that video right now. And I hope you guys take a moment to listen, see what it's like, and I'll come back. So with that song, I think there's a lot to know. I think that the Pet Shop Boys were very experimental for their time, and to a point, they were very modern. I think that song, mind you, is probably reminiscent of the 80s, but it's also reminiscent of the 90s and 2000s. I feel like My October Symphony would be a great song to sample. You know, it kind of sounds like Shaka Khan or Luther Vandross, which obviously are popular names today because people, for one, love them at the time, but two, artists have reinvigorated them with sampling. And so I think it's very important to note that when listening to My October Symphony, I think the orchestral, the synth on it, it's Pet Shop Boys. It's a new age, and Pet Shop Boys just did it perfectly. Anyways, that's it. So that's my video essay about it. I know it's short, it's nothing special. This is my second video that I really made, so nothing too special, but I really hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please like, subscribe, do whatever. I'm just doing this for fun. But peace.